Hello and greetings. On this video, I'll show how you disable Windows 10 Cortana so you won't need to install any software on your computer. Both software execute locally, but they do not install. So the first one is going to be, we're going to need, so we're going to open the browser. We're going to search for unet bootin. They've been around for a while, and it runs solid. I mean, it really runs solid. So you can see it's the very top thing. We're gonna click on that, and then you're gonna go ahead and click on Windows download. Download Windows. Click on that, and you're gonna choose where to download it. You can see I already downloaded mine, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. So you would download it somewhere where you could find it. Preferably either your desktop or your download folder. So from there, the next thing we're going to do is search for Linux Mint. So it's going to be Linux Mint. So I'm going to go ahead and click on main page. And then we're going to click on download. Right now we're at Mint 18.3. So it depends on what computer. If you have a 32-bit computer or a 64-bit, go ahead and download the one you need. I'm gonna go ahead and download Linux Mint for Mate. So I'm gonna download the 64-bit. Now I'm not gonna download it itself because I already downloaded it onto this computer. So you would actually click on the one you need. It's gonna download. It is gonna take roughly around. Depending on your download speed, it could take up to 15 minutes or even more. You would choose, I'm in the US, so I would probably click on anything here with the US, and it will start to download. But I'm not going to download it because I already got it. So I'm going to cancel that. So I'm going to go. So now once you have both those files, the next thing I'm going to do is obviously close my browser. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to navigate to my download folder, or you would actually just I'm using my File Explorer, but however you actually get to your download folders. So here I'm going to go to my download, and you can see here's my unet bootin. I'm going to execute that, and you can see here's my Linux Mint too. So I'm going to right click to that. I'm going to run as administrator. Press OK. And you're going to notice that it doesn't install. It actually runs right off memory. The next thing I'm going to do is select a disk image. And then you see these three dots. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And I'm going to navigate to my download folder. And I'm going to select Linux Mint. Now, what I did forget to mention is you do need some kind of USB drive, flash drive, either anything more than 2 gigs, preferably maybe 4. I'm actually using a 16 gig. You can see here, drive E. So yeah, that's just one thing that we are going to need. We're going to click on open here, and you can see it automatically found my E drive, which is my USB. So once I have that, I'm going to press OK, and we're going to let it run. This piece depends on your computer, may take a while, or it might be quick. It all depends. So we're going to go ahead and let this thing run. Okay, so this thing finally finished. Man, it took a while. It took freaking 20 minutes. So it is an older computer, obviously. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and hit exit to this. So depend on the manufacturer of the PC is what combination of keys or key you select to go into to tell the machine to boot up off the flash drive. So I'm gonna put probably a couple different descriptions from different manufacturers on descriptions. But yeah, so on mine, I'm going to leave my flash drives on the computer. I'm going to go ahead and reboot the computer, and then it's going to boot up into my my flash. Oh, and it was doing an update. Oh, damn. That's why it was taking forever. So here we can actually see Linux Mint is getting ready to boot up. I'm going to hit enter, and then I'll select Start Linux Mint. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do that. So here's the GUI kicking in. You'll notice that here's my flash drive, the 16 gig. What I'm going to do is go here to where it says Mint Home. Double click on that. And then you're going to find your drive to your computer. So let's say if you have a 1 terabyte, it's going to show there. On mine it shows it has a 549 gig volume. So once we select the drive, what I'm going to do is go to Windows, double click on Windows, and then double click on System App. If I can, so I'll keep on going down. Here goes System Apps, double click on that. And then the one I'm looking for, let me set this over to, yeah. Just make this a little bit bigger so we can see it better. Okay, and the one I'm looking for is going to be Microsoft Windows. Here it goes. Cortana. Okay, go in there, and let me switch this over to view. Let me make this bigger. There's only one file we're looking for in there. Okay, so it's actually an executable. So here it is right here. So all you're really going to do is right click to here, rename it, and let's say this is going to be, I'm going to get rid of the dot, do a dash, .txt, just so Windows thinks it's a text document. And there it is. So now once this is actually done here, I'm going to go ahead and close this. And I'm going to reboot the computer. So I'm going to go to Menu, Quit, and Restart. We're going to let this thing boot up. Okay, hit Enter to this. Okay, so now it's booting up, and you can see Windows is kicking in. Okay, so Windows is still updating, Jesus. Okay, so let me go ahead and log in. So obviously you can see it's the same computer. I just renamed that one file. The other thing you need to do is right click on the toolbar, go right here where it says Cortana, and hide. So that way it doesn't show up here. And basically that's done. Other than that, you're up and running. All that good jazz, subscribe, thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot.